When you're wondering what stitch to use, all the stitches in this machine have names. So right now I'm looking for a closed overlock stitch, like to seam and overcast. So we were just doing the overlock stitch, which is great for just a single layer. But now I want to do something where I'm putting multiple layers together. I'm going to put a little neckline or ribbing on this knit fabric around that little cut edge. So I'm looking for the closed overlock stitch. We did stitch 22 for the single edge. Now let's do stitch number 23. Now 23 is going to give us the same foot that we just used. Foot number 3 has that red marker that is adjustable, and I've adjusted it to be even with the little pin that's inside this foot. Set it for the dual feed. That will help kind of keep everything nice and even as it pulls through. But while I'm stitching, that foot in that guide is going to easily give me a stitch perfectly aligned, because all I have to do is put these 3 edges next to each other and then keep everything kind of aligned together right before it goes in. So as it stitches, it's going to stitch over that pin, and that pin is going to just help keep everything from kind of curling. Have you ever sewed along the edge and the whole kind of edge just kind of curls? Well, with the pin in there, the stitch is supported, so it's going to be nice and flat, and of course stretchy when we're all said and done. Now, if you have any skip stitches when you work with any of the knit fabrics, be sure to put a stretch needle on. That will really make a difference, as you see here. So the nice thing is it's jumping over, containing the edge, but it's also putting the seam along the edge, along where like a straight stitch would be. And that is going to give us all in one pass, the whole entire stitch. So you see right here, we've got a seam, we have the overcast, and it stretches. And look how beautiful that is. So perfectly done. Nothing really hard to do. Just use the guide on the foot, pick the right stitch, and follow the guide.